everyone, long time no see. So if you're wondering where we've been, I made a post on my community tab last week, but basically we've been really busy on every weekend and we didn't have time to film new stuff. Colleen was sick one weekend, then I got sick later on that week, and I messed up my knee somehow, so I wasn't able to sit and edit, and it's still in the process of healing. Knees can take a long time to heal.
And I've been especially busy because, you know, as I mentioned before, I work at a school, and those last couple weeks of school are crazy. I've got so much left to do before the end of the school year that I just like...
Yeah, and you were in New York.
Yeah, and that's what I was going to say is that something that we're going to show you actually came to our house on Thursday, but because I had to pack to go to a school trip in New York, we didn't open it until now, which is Sunday.
Yeah, and then you were gone Friday and Saturday.
Yeah, I was actually gone. I was away from home, which is scary. I decided that even though I'm 32, I'm not old enough to be out on my own anywhere.
I was fine by myself.
She was fine, but...
I'm great by myself.
Yeah, I'm not an independent person.
But, yeah, and I'm busy this time of year at the farm, and, so sitting and editing right now with my knee wasn't very practical. It's getting better. I'm sitting kind of in a different position than usual. So the only thing is I probably won't be able to do any collection videos for a while because I usually like sit on my knees and kind of move around. So I don't know that I can really do that because that's the one position that like my knee can't just like get into right now. But
Googly,
I hope you understand. Hi, Purple. Say hi. It's been a while. Yeah, I swear he knows when we're filming. So, we have stuff from the flea market. Now, it's open on Memorial Day weekend. It's open Sunday and Monday, so we will probably go tomorrow if the weather is nice. But I don't know if we'll get anything, so we'll see how that goes. But we have an American Girl order, which I mentioned in my community post. So this is the first time we've ordered from American Girl in almost 2 years. I want to say the last time was in August of 2017, because last year we just, with like all of our well problems and vehicle problems and all the craziness that went on, we just did not have the money to buy from American Girl.
And the one big ticket American Girl item we bought was my Be Forever Molly that Shelly got me for Christmas.
Right, but I kind of was feeling bad about myself because of my knee, because you know, a poor pitiful me with my bum knee.
Well, it's hard too because she does farm work, so.
Yeah, and I still have to do that. I still have to help wrangle the sheep for shearing. We ended up deciding to order, and the reason what prompted me is there was a sale, and actually there was a bigger sale after we ordered.
What?
I know. So it was
Did we
mostly...
miss anything good?
No, it was the same stuff, but it got marked down more. So the Be Forever 90s got marked down to 12 instead of 16.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah. Not all of this stuff is on sale. I do want to say, before I get into it, that there were things that I wanted that came out not even that long ago that are already retired for historical characters. I don't know what American Girl is doing, if they're getting rid of the historical dolls, if they're revamping them, if they're making some of the characters into like, you know, basically just a doll in a doll, like you can just order the doll. I'm not really sure what they're doing, but change is afoot. I can sense it because they're getting rid of a lot of stuff. Even dolls like Julie, who usually have tons of clothes, don't. So I'm really sad. So my one criticism to American Girl is that you need to keep in mind that your products are really expensive, even on sale, and that like your average everyday person needs more time to save money and buy things. Like even in a year when we had more money to buy from them, we were only buying like 3 or 4 times a year, and not all of them were like big orders like this. So we're gonna start with the sale items.
The first thing we ordered was Samantha's Be Forever nightgown. While Shelly's getting the box cutter, I just did this one the old-fashioned way.
Did you get it open?
I did get this one open. Oh my god, Shelly, it's so nice!
Oh,
it's so simple that I didn't realize how beautiful it would be. Oh wow. So I think we actually have all or most of Samantha's clothing that came out for Be Forever.
I have all of her Be Forever stuff. This was the last thing.
Oh, how cute.
I was waiting for it to go on sale.
Pom-poms.
I'm sure it's been on sale since, but sometimes they run sales too close together and I just can't like make multiple orders. So I have like mostly newer Samantha stuff. I'm actually missing things from her like classic collection.
And like that weird in-between era.
Okay, so then this is the other on-sale item. This is Addie's nightgown. These were $16 each, marked down from 24 or 28. Forget. I think it's 24.
I think so too.
Now I love this. This is so cute.
Oh my god, that's gorgeous. Oh wow,
All
look
over.
at the flower.
Oh,
the
she even has
detail.
bows coming.
Oh wow.
And then I love her slippers. Oh my god.
Oh, it's so
They're like little
nice.
knit. So cute.
This is really good because, you know, she obviously has 2 Addie dolls now, so.
I have so many Samanthas. 4 plus Nellie.
I have 5
That's my own
Mollies.
fault though. I knew I didn't need Bethan, but I couldn't leave her behind at the Salvation Army. But I tell you, every time I see an Addie doll secondhand, I have major lust for her. The Star Spangled fan gear.
Okay, this is absolutely adorable.
I didn't even know they made this, but I saw it in the sale section and I had to have it.
Okay,
Oh my god.
first of all, there's this adorable hat.
Can we just say if I was an American girl, I'd wear this outfit?
Oh my god, you so would. Like, look how cute that is. And then,
I actually have a shirt kind of like that.
oh my
Only it's got
god, that
red
is so
sleeves.
cute.
And it says love.
I think this would look good on so many of your, like, Girl of Today
I'm
/
gonna put it on
Girl
Isabel,
dolls.
but I think it would look best on Isabel and Jess.
It would also look really cute on
This is
Lindsay
so
and
cute.
Grace and,
It would look cute on everyone.
yeah.
The little skinny jeans.
Look at these.
They have
They're
pockets.
so
Oh my god. The real pockets.
Real pockets and this like adorable.
This
little-
was 17, and this actually went on more sale too. I think this got marked down to 12.
Oh wow, these are actually really nice quality.
These are like real denim.
Yeah, they are. They're really nice, and the shirt's pretty nice
That's
too.
really soft. Yeah.
And then there's these little silver
Should have
shoes.
sunglasses too.
It
Yeah.
does. Little silver
These are
shoes.
cute. These remind me of
I was
Julie's.
gonna say, are those the same as Julie's
Yeah.
or they're a little different?
They had a
Oh no, they have the star on
Yeah,
them.
they are. But they had like other really cheap outfits for like $9. But I wanted to put the money towards some of the historical clothes because I missed out on Josefina's Navidad dress and my heart is broken because she's my favorite. But this outfit, oh crap, it's got another piece of tape. I have been stalking since it came out. There wasn't much left of Julie's collection. However, I wanted her New Year's Eve outfit. This is one of my favorite things I've ever made for Julie.
Oh my god!
Look at it!
Oh, it's so pretty.
Oh, it's like a really thin fabric, but
wow.
it's beautiful. And then it has these, oh, I didn't realize it had like shorts. I didn't realize these were 2 separate pieces. It's got little shorts.
I knew it must be because of the way it was
I thought it was
open
like
on
a romper.
you. Oh my god, this is
And
so
then
cute.
it has these really adorable purple tights. I love how they style her hair in like a small, like the high ponytail. And then, oh my god, these shoes though are epic. Their platforms are like velvet.
Oh wow, those look really nice.
These are really nicely made.
They look at it. Oh wow, these are heavy. These are wicked nice. Some of Julie's newer stuff is awesome.
So
Shelly has a lot of Julie's clothes, both the Be Forever and the classic.
that's one
Because
of the
Julie was
reasons-
so affordable to buy, like when we got our Julie doll.
Well, that's one of the reasons
Julie
I
was
bought
so
Julie,
affordable.
like in the first place, because I love her clothes. Because I love mod era clothes. Like it's so tacky, but like the 70s Barbies have some of my favorite fashions. And then,
Oh my god, I'm so glad I got to show the last one.
yes, this is Kit's play dress, and the
Oh my
reason why
God.
I got Kit something is because obviously I already got the last Samantha and Addie things. I couldn't get anything for Josephina. Kia's stuff was like $40, so I didn't want to spend that much.
Socks.
But this was the cheaper of the outfits I didn't have for Kit because I didn't want her pajamas because she already has like 2 pairs.
Oh my god, look at
Oh
that.
my god, I love it.
That is so nice.
Plus, I think this it's so cute. The hat. Oh my god.
And your
it's so
little
cute.
shoes.
Kit was one of the first characters who had like socks and shoes with almost every outfit.
I know. Oh my god, this is so cute.
If you guys are newer American Girl collectors, back in the day, Pleasant & Company was really cheap, and they would sell you an outfit, but you had to like either buy separately sold shoes, or you had to use their meat shoes.
Yeah, I feel like that's something that a lot of people forget is that that a lot of the time in the old days the shoes and socks didn't actually come with the
They
outfits.
also didn't come out with new stuff all that often, so you get a catalog and it would be like the same things over and over and over again. So we have the dolls in their outfits. We have Luca, my childhood Samantha, wearing this outfit.
I find that ribbon, that like satiny ribbon, reminds me a lot of her classic collection.
I know, I love it.
It's beautifully made.
And then we have Skittles.
Oh my god, she looks gorgeous.
No,
in
Oliver.
that.
Go away.
That outfit really compliments her.
I know, I think I might like it better than the school outfit that I had to have.
I know, and I love her school outfit.
And then we have a Duke, my Be Forever Addie.
She looks amazing.
I love this. I like this a lot better than her old nightie because it's still simple. and it kind of reminds me of something
Well,
Kirsten would wear.
What I like about some of the newer nightgowns is that they're a little bit more like multi-seasonal.
Yeah, because her other one's like long sleeves, and without the heart warmer, it's not as. And then Julie, I did make earrings. You can see them. This is a star. Oh, I love it. So cute. And then Isabel, she also has earrings. She has little stars, red, white, and blue.
It's fitting that Isabel's modeling this on Memorial Day.
Hey.
I also think that Isabel's shirt looks a lot like the one you're wearing right now.
Yes. Alright, so on to the flea market haul. So,
Can I show my favorite thing that I got first?
we spent $12 today plus $2 admission. So we spent a total of $14 today, but we got a lot.
Okay, so the first thing I saw was her. I know I already have this doll.
Share a Smile Becky.
So Shelly got a Share a Smile Becky.
2003?
Yep, around 2003. From the same flea market we got our 79 Barbie Dream House, and I was so jealous, and I kind of
she
waited
was
for
my
Shelly
doll.
to be done playing with her so I could play with her.
I played with her for like an afternoon and decided she was boring.
By the time like Shelly got Becky, I was actually playing with the school photographer one a lot. So I was like wicked.
We actually have two of her
stuff.
wheelchairs because Colleen broke the arms off of the one I got, and then we found another one at the flea market that was intact. I'm gonna have to.
They also had for
Their
$5
wheelchairs in a
another.
special drawer now.
Yeah, we do. Because this one won't fit in there. We also saw another Paralympic Becky, but I paid a lot of money for her
paid,
at
like,
an
$20
antique store
for
a long
her.
time ago. So I didn't like
$5.
spend $5 more on another.
Yeah,
one.
because she was like brand new. You played with our shirts.
I played, and she's just awesome.
The cool thing is that, well, first of all, I remember I used to actually wear the like choker thing, the smiley face choker to school, and I remember it was right after Mom passed away, and the guidance counselor would always like harangue me into the office to like check up on me, and she was like, "Oh, cute choker," and suddenly I felt like really embarrassed about it for some reason.
So funny.
I'm really self-conscious, but these Becky dolls have variants, so like the little smiley face flower, it's advertised as blue on the back, and that's because the originals were blue instead of the pink smiley face. The more you know, right? Okay, now this is kind of disappointing in a way, because see, stuff is coming out of your box. But I'm still excited nonetheless. So I also got this doll for $5. It's pretty and punk. Yasmin. I know it said Yasmin, but I have this doll already, and I actually bought her a long time ago thinking she was Megan. But my doll is like, her outfit's in really scabby shape because it was kind of pieced together. Like she has like bent looking shoes, I think, and the missing top. But unfortunately her spare outfit is missing because this box is open. But it's alright. I think the people we bought her from were collectors because they said they had bins and bins of Bratz dolls and Monster High. So that's pretty cool. And she still has her poster. Ooh. Background. I have more of them now. But she has her doggy, so I mean, the clothes would have been great for my old doll. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to buy her. But it's alright because she is perfect, and this is my favorite line of Bratz, if you didn't know. And that's actually why my icon photo here on YouTube and on Flickr is Pretty and Punk Chloe, because that's my favorite Bratz line, and everyone always says I look like her, which that's not why I colored my hair orange. I did that before I was collecting dolls again. Alright, so then the last thing we got is this bag of dolls. So what happened is, right when we were coming down the hill at the flea market,
all of a sudden Shelly makes this noise
I
like,
saw a Costa Fierce doll. Now I already have Costa. However, she's one of my favorite Monster High dolls, and I knew there were more on the table. So there was this other like woman looking at the Monster High dolls, and she was like, "Oh, you like Monster High too?" And all I could see was this Laguna doll I wanted that she was holding. And the second she put her down, and because she didn't have arms, I was like, "Ugh." So most of these don't have arms, so this is the limbless lot. And that is actually how we got this whole bag for $3, because they were 50 cents each. But then when we were getting the money out and Colleen happened to mention, oh, some of them are missing their limbs, he felt so bad that he said we could take all of them. So I don't know who each of these dolls are.
So this is Snow White. Do you have one like this yet with the...
I have a ballerina one, but I think she's different.
Yeah, I'm not sure. So this is like one of those ballerina or bath time type Snow Whites.
Yeah.
Ooh, we definitely don't have her.
This is one of those kind of Tiana dolls. I have a whole like guide on these on my computer to make it easy for myself.
We definitely don't have her yet.
And obviously, There's Costa. You can see she's missing one of her arms and hands. But this is one of my favorite Monster High dolls of all time. And they're wet, so if they look weird, I think they got rained on. Okay.
Costa, you're so pretty.
Ooh. No, this is the Barbie with the Ken. She said yes, right?
I think it is.
Because I have one of them. No, this is
Then and Now.
the 1959. Then and Now.
Barbie Then and Now.
I have part of her outfit.
Oh my god!
Yes.
Oh my god, she's so special. Oh, she needs a new body.
Oh dear.
Like that's not even that's not even
I think this is
salvageable.
Princess and the Pop
She's tan
Star.
too.
Barbie that goes with my Kira. Okay.
And I'm so glad her body's intact because she's the dirty. Oh, we got some. She's awesome. I love her.
Okay, and then this is my scene doll. I feel like I should know. Is this Teen Tees? I don't know. But yes, she's gorgeous. And then we have.
You are very
You
wet.
should know who she is.
Oh, that's this is Formal Fun Kaz.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, that's
my God.
awesome.
Fine, look at the outfit.
Merida.
I know this doll. This is the puppy Barbie. The one that I got rid of a long time ago, I think. Or no. She's got a different face. She's got lip liner, but this is one like it because look at her arm pose. She's got like the weirdly bent arms. She's got a Merida dress. That's good.
Merida.
Okay,
Mom, I'm naked.
Toilet.
Yeah, he threw in the toilet, which I think is great because this is a pink toilet with a rose. Yeah, I like that.
Okay, you know who she is, right?
Yes, this
She's
is
wearing my outfit, I think.
Is this Sun-Kissed Summer? Yes.
No, that's Funk Out Yaz.
Funk Out Yaz. She's gorgeous.
So I also nabbed the Stylet Dana outfit, which I already have plenty of. It's really wet, but that.
This is Roller Masgolia, who we already have.
And then we got some pieces too, but nothing particularly exciting. Oh, one of Laguna's hands. Okay, I'm gonna get. Oh, Laguna has both her hands. All right.
Nice.
So this is the infamous Laguna doll that I was talking about, and her hand was off, and that's why the other girl didn't want her. I think this is Student Exchange Laguna. I love her curly like afro hair. It's beautiful. Draculaura. I want to say this is Black Carpet Draculaura.
Laguna, it is
really
not this
wet.
kind of party.
She has her shoes and everything. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Her earring broke off in her ear.
Ooh. Okay, I want more Black Carpet dolls.
And then we need hands for art class Draculaura. But I love her. She's awesome.
And I don't think we have any because I think I gave except the ones that are on that body.
Yeah, that's alright. Because Katrine, Scaremaster Katrine, also needs hands. Well, she needs a forearm and a hand and then a hand. So, yeah, we're going to have to make an order, but that's okay. We are back. It is now Monday. The flea market is open on Memorial Day Monday, and we had amazing luck. So, we are combining the 2 days worth of things, and obviously, like the American Girl haul we showed previously. Poop at the offer! No! So we're going to show you what we found. So you can start with this.
So the first thing that we found, we saw it on the ground, was only $5. It's Beauty and the Beast!
Yes, it is the, what is it called? It's just the Beauty and the Beast gift
They
set.
smell like crazy musty.
This warms my heart because Disney dolls are what got me back into collecting in 2011. And this gives me so much nostalgia for when I got my Margarana Disney Dolls book. And I've wanted this set for a long time because I love gift sets and I love that there's a Beast and I love that Belle's wearing this pink outfit. So yes.
And I just realized that this is what his other look is supposed to be. He's so handsome.
So it was a really great find. Put it on laptop. Okay. So then we have a crap ton of singles. I want to say we got 32-ish dolls this whole weekend.
Yeah, between the 2 days.
There was this guy who had a bunch of newer dolls. So like Hasbro, Disney, and some character kind of dolls. And I guess the story behind these dolls is that his daughter collects the Disney Descendants, and sometimes she gets gifts and they're duplicated dolls, so he was selling off the duplicates. So I believe this is Genie Magic Eevee, and then Signature Mal.
You mean Genie Chic?
Genie Chic, sorry. Genie Chic Eevee and Signature Mal. And I do have a Disney Descendants doll. I got my first one from the people we got the frock list freebies from. Her coworker, she's in Dolly Diaries. It's Idol Style Switch Mouth. She was naked, but so now I have 3 Disney Descendants dolls, and I do really love them. And actually, little known fact about us, when these dolls first started like getting like their pictures leaked online, we were so excited.
We like had plans to like basically buy like the whole first wave. But then, you know, we were collecting Moxie Girls at the time, and they were still out in stores. We were really into Monster High, and they were still in stores.
Ever After High was getting
Ever After High we were starting to get into. Brats were still a thing.
Yeah.
So, like, we were just buying so much, we never really got around to it.
Yeah, and I mean, like, you know, when dolls are like 15 or 20 each, it's kind of like I knew they'd turn up secondhand, and a lot of kids keep these kind of like character dolls in their outfits. So then they were $2 each, and then he had a bin of dolls on the ground, and there was this My Little Pony Megan doll. I don't know if you guys have ever seen my other one of her, but I have a different dress variation, and this is she's from the 80s, and I got my other one as a kid. She was just in a bin of dolls, and I was fascinated by her, and I'm just really fond of her. I named my childhood one Kennedy, and so I'm really fond of these dolls. It's not something you guys would know, but yeah, I love her, so this is really cool, and she was $1.
He had a big bin of dolls, and he said that he'd take 30 for the whole bin, but a lot of them were naked, and they were like the newer Barbies that are hard to identify naked.
A lot of the newer like Disney Mattel dolls that are really generic.
Yeah, a lot of dolls that were like missing parts.
Yeah, we like newer dolls, but the main thing is, and this isn't just about newer dolls, it's even about like certain celebrity dolls like Britney Spears. They're very generic, so if you're getting them without their clothes, they pretty much like all look the same. And there was also a lot of mutilation in the lot. And there were a lot of dolls. It would have been, financially, it would have made more sense to buy the whole bin, but we just didn't want to take on that many, like, you know, naked dolls, basically.
Or spend $30 as opposed to 10. So we spent $10 and got 6 dolls.
Yes, because he said there were 3 for $5.
So this is Cali Guy Ken. There's a reason I wanted this doll. You guys may have heard about Chandler, my 1992, my first Ken. Dad broke him because he was doing a joke that wasn't really that funny and made Chandler dive off a high shelf. And it wasn't funny because Chandler actually broke. And we bought a Cali Guy Blaine doll to like use as a body donor, which I try not to like buy good dolls and turn them into body donors. I only use dolls with like really bad haircuts or face paint.
Some
that's,
people
missing.
like want all their dolls to be on like a fashionistas body or made to move, but as secondhand collectors who like we rescue dolls.
Yeah, and we kind of just like we're willing to take anybody, duplicated, not duplicated, new or older. We're pretty open to everybody. So to me, like
we like the diversity.
His life is no less important than his life is no less important than like, you know, someone older to me.
We like the diversity of bodies.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I know in photos, like, you know, a Monster High are really great because they have the very, like, articulated, but we don't mind the more static looking dolls because that's what we grew up with. It's not that I like them better, but I mean, when you're a kid and you don't have, like, your doll can pretty much do this and, like, move their legs, like, you do so much with them anyways, like, our imagination was not limited by that.
Exactly. So, anyway, so I always kind of wanted a man doll from this line, and he's not in, like, the best shape. He's a little rough, his hand's kind of chewed, but I love him.
I saw him at the Salvation Army about a year or two ago, but his hair had been, like...
Yeah, he was in worse shape than this guy, so...
and
you can put him with the other dirty dolls.
This is Spring Break Madison. I was hoping she was first edition Madison when I grabbed her because that was actually my first Mycene doll as a kid, but her hair had gotten out of control and I cut it and she balded, so that's why I don't have her anymore. But I had a suspicion she might not be, but I grabbed her anyways.
She's gorgeous. What's that in her hair?
I don't know.
Is that a sock or a legging?
I don't know. It looks like...
Shelly spotted, I actually thought she was a Mary Kate doll with brown hair. And Shelly spotted this adorable newer skipper who I do not have, so I don't know who she is. We're going to find out.
Then we have this Kids Jade. I actually spotted her first. So the guy had like piles of dolls in different locations. He had dolls on the table, then a big huge container with like dolls and random scraps of clothing, and then all the way on the other side of his like booth on the ground he had like a handful scattered.
And that's where I got Ken.
Yeah, he was really nice. He had a really cute, like, I don't know, is it a Jamaican accent?
Yeah, I don't know what
yeah.
It was cute.
But Yeah, so he kept like telling us where the dolls were. I dressed her up in this, in this Gloom Beach Dracula outfit because I saw it in the bin and it was like I wasn't gonna leave it behind.
So this is a Ken is the Cowardly Lion doll. I don't know what one he is. We're gonna have to look it up, but he's really cool. And we have like a knockoff 80s lion costume, which will look great on him. So I thought he was really cool.
Now, this doll,
the pièce de resistance.
was the best of the bin. Might be my favorite from the day. She was really weirdly nice compared to the others. This both hands intact, pretty much her whole outfit, just no shoes. I love. She's awesome.
So on the way home, we ended up at the Salvation Army
Because they had a parade in the town. So like the flea market's not in our town, it's about like 35-40 minutes away, but like we have to go through our neighboring town and they were having a parade, so we had to go like a different way home basically.
So we passed by the Salvation Army, and because it was Monday and not Sunday, it was open, and we thought we were going to leave empty-handed, and I was feeling really disappointed because my spidey senses told me that there was something good there, but then the toy section was like completely barren.
Yeah, it's been.
Yeah, the last couple times
stripped,
we went.
nothing, barely any toys.
So she went down the side to look at pants, and I was just going to cut through to look at movies, and I see this basket, and my heart suddenly stopped because I saw dolls, and I held up the one that to me looked the coolest, so I knew we were going to buy, and I'm like, Shelly, get over here, get over here. I'm like pointing in the basket.
So,
it reminded me of 4th of July, the year that we bought our Hart Family Dad, our African American one, because she walked by the table and I saw him. I'm like, Shelly, get back over here.
yeah, so I'm pretty sure that these were probably owned by like a collector because they're all in their outfits and they all look pretty pristine.
And they're all from the same era.
They were someone's childhood dolls that they just kept really nice and didn't really play with. And I think that's why they weren't in the toy section, because people could tell that they were older. So this is Barbie and the Beat. I don't know if it's Midge, but...
Midge, Diva, one of those.
Oh, Midge,
like...
her jacket says Midge.
Oh, that's awesome!
Yeah, she's Barbie and the Beat.
Midge!
I want to say that's what line she's from, so she's fabulous. This is my favorite era of Barbie.
This is the one that I held up. Oh my god! I've seen this doll in person before, I think.
Have you?
Remember how some girl tried to trade me Dila on the bus when I was in kindergarten?
Yeah.
It was this face!
That would make sense.
And these earrings, like that. Someone tried to trade me this doll for Dila when I was a kid. And I didn't need to trade Dila. I ended up with her anyway.
Then we have Mr. Hart as the coach. I have the teacher Barbie that goes like in his set, just without outfit.
He's got a wife waiting for him
I
here.
love Hart Family dolls.
He's so cute.
He'd be cooler if he was the AA one, let's be real, but I love him anyways.
He's a Hart dad.
Oh, and we got all of these dolls from the Salvation Army for $4.22, even though they're marked at $1.99. So we grabbed.
I love some of those cashiers.
We grabbed the two we just showed you, and because I thought they were going to be $2 each, and I wasn't planning on getting any more. Then we get to the register. She rings them up for $2.11.
Michelle, are you sure you don't want that other one that I don't think you have? And she's like, oh, yes, no, I don't know. And then we get to the Jeep, and Michelle, are you sure? And she's like, well, I don't know, if I go back in for the one, I might buy them all. I'm like, well, would that be a bad thing? She's like, well, you can go in if you want. And I did. She rang up the last three for $2.10.
Yeah, I am a sucker for 80s Barbies.
So this is the one that I think she's one of those, like, my first Barbies. And the outfit looks pretty legit because everything matches. She's gorgeous. She reminds me of the one that Ray got you for Christmas.
Yes. And then, this is
my
Dance
favorite.
Club Barbie. AKA Kula from my childhood, and like she was used though. We got Kula naked, and we always wanted to know, like, actually she was in a weird yellow fakey jumpsuit when you got her at a yard sale. But we always wanted to know who she was, and of course it was really exciting when I finally started identifying my childhood dolls. And she has her whole outfit. I mean, we reunited Kula with an outfit, so I didn't like need her, but I am a sucker for
She has
dolls
a hat
from
and
this
socks, and
era.
Kula doesn't. She's also the same version as Kula.
Electra's not.
Electra has
Well, she
saran
even
hair,
has her ribbons.
and she's like higher color. Yeah, this doll
I
is
should
just
give
stunning.
Electra some ribbons like that. Although I think I use colorful elastics.
Oh my god, she's so pretty. And the last one is Style Magic Barbie, who is nicer than the one Shelly has now.
And
So,
my first one I got, she was like moldy.
and like this was my least favorite of the group, even though we probably needed Kula the least. Kula, she's not Kula.
No,
she's
I like
Kula's
her
evil
because I
twin.
remember Whitney. I've had Whitney since I was like a kid.
But I know, I love Whitney. But I was like, at that point, the ones that we didn't need, was like, I want to keep them together. They're a little family.
We are going to do a transformation video. Stay tuned for that. It is going to take a while because I have to be careful about editing for too long, and you know, there's going to be a lot of cleaning.
And we're waiting for parts to come in the mail.
Oh yeah, a status update on the parts of the dolls from the day before. Mattel's parts website, they're not carrying the parts anymore from what I'm gathering. So they're basically selling out what they have. So if you need parts for someone, buy them now because they're not going to be there long.
We couldn't get Draculaura hands off the website.
Yeah, all of the like staple characters like Ghoulia, Draculaura, Frankie, you know, the ones they produced more, their parts are all gone. Claudine, Rochelle. So you can get, like, I was able to get Costa's hands, but Katrine was all sold out, so I had to go to eBay, but luckily someone in Canada had a lot with, like, other arms, and, like, some earrings, so it's going to take a while for the arms to come, but,
so yeah.
So, stay tuned for that, and these dolls will be on Flickr eventually, and until next time, love your dolls, love yourself, and love your life.